What if everything you knew about honesty was a trap? A subtle game, played right in front of you. You felt it, that whisper of unease, when words sound true, but your gut screams no. You thought you missed something, or maybe you were wrong. You are not wrong. This isn't about outright lies. Those are easy to spot. This is about something darker, more clever. It's called paltering, the professional lie. They tell you a literal truth, but they create a false idea in your mind, a false end. They twist facts, they hide the rest. This isn't just some trick, it's a master class in control. It keeps you stuck, it makes you doubt, without knowing this. You walk into every talk blind, every meeting, every new chance. You need to see the shadows, you need to hear the silence. Not just the sound. Listen to the space between the words, your inner voice, that small pull. That is your guide when you hear a truth, but something feels off. Ask yourself, what is missing here? What are they not saying? Think of a job interview, they ask. Tell me about a time you failed. You give a truth, a small truth, a safe truth, you say. I once missed a small goal, but I learned a lot. That is true. You did learn, but you leave out the full story. The part where you caused big losses. The part where you almost quit. You told the truth, but you made them think your failure was tiny. Simple, not a big deal. That is paltering. It's a partial truth. Used to make a full false idea. It's in sales. This product uses the newest tech. True, but the tech is also old, from a different line. Not the best new tech, but they want you to think it is. It's in talks. Our growth last year was great. True, growth happened, but it was only 1%, while rivals grew 20%. They want you to think it was huge. Amazing. You need to tune in to a different frequency. Hear the static, not just the song. This is not about being mad or feeling tricked. It's about seeing clearly, about being free, free from hidden strings, free from false paths. Remember this simple rule. If it feels too good to be true, it often hides a piece of truth, a missing link. Imagine you are building a bridge. They give you some planks, they say. These are solid planks, the best wood. And it is true, those planks are good, but they only give you half the planks you need. They leave out the part. You cannot finish the bridge without more. They told the truth about the planks, but they led you to believe you could build the bridge. That is the void, the gap they create. You feel it, this gap, this space. Your gut knows it. Listen to it. It whispers the truth. About the shadow truth, the people who palter. They are not always bad. They are often afraid. Afraid of the real truth. Afraid of your choice. So they manage your view. They control your mind. They dim your light. They want to shape your path to their own end. Not yours. You need to know this so you can break free, so you can claim your power, so you can build your own path. Look at how others speak. Look for quick topic shifts. Look for answers that are too perfect, too smooth. Like a stone worn flat by a lie, they give you a fact. But it's a fact that avoids the main point. It dodges the real question. It fills the air with sound, but no real light. For example, in a meeting, someone asks, "Why did the project fail?" They say, "We had many issues. The market changed fast. Team issues came up." All true, there were issues. The market did shift, but they leave out the biggest part. Their own bad calls, their own slow moves. They want you to blame the market, not them. That's paltering. They are giving you a story. That is true in parts, but paints a false big picture. the picture of blame, away from them. You must be the architect of your own understanding. Don't let others draw your map. You draw it with clear eyes and a strong heart. How do you fight this? Not with anger, not with shouts, with quiet power, with precise questions. When someone gives you a partial truth, and you feel that pull, that strange resonance, ask them to fill the gap. Say, "That is interesting. Can you tell me more about that? Specifically, what was the biggest hurdle? What exactly caused the shift?" Use words like, specifically, exactly, what else? This forces them to dig deeper or show their hand. It brings light to their hidden parts. It makes the shadow clear. This takes courage, but it builds true strength. It builds a shield against the false truths. You will see the world with new eyes. You will hear with new ears the true frequency of things. This is an awakening, a deep shift in how you move through life, through talks, through all your choices. Try this today. In your next talk, if someone gives a smooth answer, and you feel that slight unease, ask them to go deeper. Just one deeper question, like, what was the main driver behind that? Or, can you share more on the full scope? Watch their face. See their shift. Notice their words. It's a small step, but it starts a big change, a change in your power, a change in your vision. This world is full of noise, full of static, full of truths that hide lies. Your goal is to find your signal, your clear path, your true north. Don't let anyone dim your signal. Don't let anyone shift your compass. You are the guide, you are the seeker, you are the knower. This insight, this simple truth about paltering, it's a key to unlock many doors. Doors to honest talks, doors to real deals, doors to peace of mind. You deserve to walk in light, not in shadows. You deserve to know the full, clear truth, not just bits and pieces. This is your time to step into that power, to claim that sight. If you're still here and you feel the timing is right, comment the word timing.